Hey Grimwade gang, welcome back to the Grimwade family channel. I hope you guys are well. I hope you are feeling Christmassy and enjoying the Christmas season. I hope you're well into the flow of December and all your organisation for Christmas. I hope you're looking forward to it. I know Christmas Day is going to be upon us before I even know it. But I'm really enjoying this whole period of time. I'm just here with my coffee, about to sit down in the bouquet seat in here. But guys, we still don't have a table. We do not have a dining table yet, and we are going to have our family round on Christmas Day for dinner. And I feel like it's something important. Oh, the kids are all just coming downstairs. Hey, hey.
Oh my God.
You okay? Hey, girlie.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Good. And we've got Houston here. What's that?
Bestie.
Oh, you besties. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, that's your best friend. I love that your big sister is your best friend. That's so beautiful. It's lovely if your family member is your best friend, isn't it? What was you going to say, Hers?
The decorations meant to be off the Christmas tree.
Oh, those are the older ones that sit in the back of Johnny.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think Halo over here was just having a play with them, weren't you, madam? You were playing with the Christmas decorations that we haven't put on the tree this year. Halo, can we say, hello, Grimwade gang? Hi, good girl, that was a nice wave. And hi, Harper. How are you, my love? Can you just show us your beautiful, I think it's gingham print, your beautiful check print black dress? Give us a swirl. If you stand back a bit and give us a twirl, you're looking absolutely lovely. Woo! Harper's your best friend too? That is awesome. Are you her best friend as well? Oh, that's so good. And who else is your best friend, Houston?
Everybody else.
Hallie. And who else? Hosanna. Yeah. Anybody else? Halo is. Yay. Anybody else? Nope. Just the sisters. Oh, what about your brothers? Oh, there, your brother, your big brother there. What about the other one? Where's the last one now? Not Mummy. You can't leave one person out. They're in the background. Where are they? Who's that over there? Rue. Why don't you go give him a hug if he's your best friend as well? Oh, that is so nice. I feel like, Houston, you was trying to just call out your sisters, but hey, I know that all of you guys are best friends, which is awesome, which is absolutely lovely. It's a special thing. And I was just saying to the Grimwade gang, guys, how we still don't have a dining table yet. So we don't have a dining table yet, and basically I was feeling like, oh, okay, you know, we haven't got our dining table yet, and I'm really looking forward to when it comes, because I really feel like having a dining table kind of causes, or you're edging in on the shot, yeah? Causes you as a family to have a place where you sit down, you eat your meal together, and you talk. So guys, if you've been around as a Grimwade gang member for long enough, you can come sit this side, Houston. Yeah, if you've been a Grimwade member for long enough, you'll know that we, the Grimwade family, love a good chat, don't we? Yeah. We love to talk, and that is something that we feel like is a really important thing. Tutu, what? Tutu. We feel like it's a really important thing for families to talk. And with the busyness of everyday life, what are you counting? Really, there's 3 of us. Let's count her. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of us sitting here. With the busyness of family life, you can often get caught up in doing everything. Do you know what I mean? Like eating can even be on the go sometimes. And I know that as much as we've got the island, for the children, it's not necessarily the most convenient place for them to eat because of their varying heights. So like Hezzy, Hosanna and Hallie, they can stand up by the island or sit in the chairs and eat. But for Harper, Rue and obviously Houston and Halo, it's a little bit more awkward. Houston sits in her high chair at present.
It's not very nice standing up while she's eating.
No, it's not nice standing up and eating.
A table, but we don't have a table yet, so.
Yeah. So are you looking forward to having one?
A lot, yes.
Okay, I'm going to come back to hear your thoughts more in 2 seconds. Oh, look at that one over there, guys. Or stick around, because I think that video is going to be coming next. Yes, Halo. Oh, your sister's coming to the rescue. Oh, look at her. She's very happy. Yeah, she looks like she's almost going to be standing and taking steps soon. So make sure you stick around if you don't want to miss anything with the progress of Miss Halo over there. So, yeah, as I was saying, for some of the younger ones, like Houston sits in her high chair, Halo sits in her bumbo. But poor Harper and Rue, where do you have to sit at the minute to have your dinner? On the floor, don't you? Because sitting here on the bouquet seating with your plate on your lap is a bit awkward. Also, this surface isn't correct to put in a hot plate on. You eat in your high chair, don't you? You eat in your high chair.
She's lucky and Halo's lucky.
They've got a high chair at the moment. So eating sitting with their plate on their lap, I feel like is a bit of a hazard, because they could easily like drop the plate on the floor and the plate will smash and the food will go everywhere. So we don't want that to happen. So they've been sat on the floor to eat their dinner, and even with their plate on the floor in front of them, it's still quite awkward for them, like eating their food.
Even with drinks.
Even, yeah, and drinks and stuff. It's just been a little bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah.
So other than for the convenience though, guys, you've got a star on your finger. Should we show the Grimwade there? You have a sticky, oh, is it dropped? You have a sticky star. Why don't you put it on your top, Houston?
1 star.
Yay! So other than for convenience sake, I feel like the table is a place for us to come together as a family to talk. But before I come back to Hosanna, I'm going to ask Hezzy, because there's actually a reason why Hezzy, like he said to me this morning, there's a reason why he's not looking forward to having the table. Hez, come over here for me, please. Right, so this morning, when I was mentioning to you about a table and that, you said there's some reason why you're not looking forward to getting the table.
Yeah.
Why is that?
We do like quite a lot of stuff in this space here.
Yeah.
And it's just good to have like extra space. And I feel obviously we have our food lot on here, and when these lot grow up, they'll be able to have it on here. So I don't really think that I want the table taking up too much space.
Oh, because you old ones have been sat at the bookcase seating sometimes, other than the island, okay. But you feel like the table's going to take up too much space.
Yeah.
Well, should we show the Grimwade gang how big hopefully the table's going to be? I think they can kind of imagine that. Oh, go on, Halle. Sorry. Yep.
All the way to.
So all the way across here. Yep. So then it will go up to that bit there, won't it? So we'll only have, I say only, it's an absolute sufficient space. Obviously this and the high chair are not going to be there, so we'll have this space to kind of like just walk through to go around to the kitchen. But the table's going to be quite big because we wanted to be able to obviously fit enough people on it, so it's going to kind of come here to there, yeah? So you feel like it's going to take up too much room? You'll still have all of this space to play. You do what? Do you think it's going to be too big? Houston, do you think it's going to be too big? You think so? Okay, so Hez, you feel like it's going to take up so much space because you've gotten so used to having all this big space. Okay, but to be fair, you now have outside, don't you? So that's a good compromise.
So that's good.
Say that again.
It's not muddy anymore or wet all the time, so
yeah.
that's good.
So obviously if it rains, it might be a bit wet, but it won't be muddy. And as long as you've all got your outside clothes on, you'll be fine. Guys, I know Hosanna's got a pineapple, but rah, she looks tall today, doesn't she? Oh my days. What have you got? You've got a bauble. Was that off of the Christmas tree, or was it in the back of, hey, I'm Johnny? It was in the back of Johnny, so you're gonna put it back in Johnny? Yeah? No, you're gonna play with it. Okay, it's not a glass one, so you're welcome to play with it, that's fine. So, yeah, I just know that for the unity of family, I love the way you keep sliding in. I know that for the unity of family, I feel like basically having a table is really, really important, because obviously having talks together as a family is an important thing. I feel like a family that does a couple of things: prays together, stays together, talks together, will walk together. Hey, look at me making up those things.
Yes.
If a family sits down and has lots of conversations and talks together and has meals together, I feel like it will really help with the progression of the family unit. And you know, we really think that, you know, the family is the cornerstone of society, and if we work on our families to be better, then we definitely think that, you know, society will be better. Guys, do you know why Mummy and Daddy believe that if you have a good family, it will help to make society better?
No.
You don't know? If you listen to the answers from the older ones, maybe you'll know, yeah? What do you think, Halle?
Because you'll be spreading love.
You'll be spreading love? Okay, that's a nice answer. What do you mean? Can you open that up a bit more?
So what was he talking about?
Why is having a good family unit a help to society?
Because when it comes to like hard times, maybe then you've got family as well, like to maybe like pull you up.
To pull you up? Okay, I understand where you're coming from. Go on.
I think it's like showing, like having a unit that you are like close to, and you lot are never gonna go like by each other's side, and
You won't leave each other's side,
never leave each other's side. What was the question again?
But I was saying, why is having a family that is together and is a good unit, why is it a help to society?
Oh, so that they can see like what you're doing and hopefully take after it, and we can inspire other people.
So the children in the family can see what you're doing as adults.
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind of on the right track. Go on, Hosanna, you have a
I was
go.
gonna say, like, because people like see us, if they're going through hard times maybe, or they're feeling a little bit down and they like us, like
have a big family like us, they can feel motivated to like try and be
Okay,
happy.
so every you three who just answered, come back in front of mummy. Let me teach you. Right, so obviously, who makes up society? Do you know what society is? Society are the people that make up like our area, the world. You do. What is it then?
Society.
Oh, good girl. Society. Can you say that?
Society.
Society. Say society.
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 Almost. One more time.
Society.
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 Not society.
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 It's a good try. Give mummy a high fives for that. Well done. So society, the people that make up our area, make up anybody that's like outside of your home, yeah? So everybody put together makes up society, yeah? So what is society made up of? People. So and where do all those people come from?
Lots of different places.
Lots of different, and lots of different homes. So if society is made up of lots of different homes with lots of different families, then obviously if the families are good, then how does that reflect on society? It makes society good or bad?
Good.
Yeah, so it's as simple as that. If we work on having good homes, good families where you have lots of good discussions, there's lots of good talks so that children are being brought up in a way that is going to help them be a positive addition to society, then it's going to make the world around us a better place as a whole. Yes, go on, Hannah.
Yeah. So you're saying that you want to, so if somebody shows you something good, then you're going to spread it to everybody else. And if you're being a good example.
Yeah, you're being a good example in your home. What you do in your home is what you're going to do where?
When you're out in public.
Yes, precisely. So if you practice shouting at each other and ignoring each other's feelings and all that sort of stuff in your home, then what are you going to do when you're outside? What are you going to do, Harps? You're going to do the same thing. But if you practice loving each other, listening carefully, having discussions where everybody can say their part and they're heard, and then you have a talk, what are you going to do when you go out of home? Do the same thing in a good way, precisely. I think you guys are very much in the practice of us talking at home, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah? Oftentimes, I mean, I remember lots of times at our old house, we would obviously talk a lot around the table, wouldn't we, Hosanna? We'd have lots of discussions. Because when do we have our dinner mostly? In the evening or in the middle of the day? In the middle of the day. Ruben, do you live in this house?
Yes.
Yes, so when do we have our lunch mostly?
Evening.
No. Sorry, our dinner. When do we usually have our dinner? Is it in the evening or in the middle of the day?
Evening.
Oh my days, your sister's even told you like so many times. We usually have our dinner in the middle of the day.
Tea at dinner time.
Yeah, it might be a little bit confusing for you. Why do we have our dinner in the middle of the day?
I don't know.
So it feels like you're together and you have time to talk about your feelings.
Well, I know you're trying to actually bring it back to the reason why we're talking about a table, but it's as simple as we tend to have our dinner in the daytime because we have so many activities going on in the evenings that if we put heads at the back of the camera going, if we only have a light meal in the middle of the day, by the time the kids get back from all their different activities in the evenings, it's going to be too late for us to all have our dinner then. So we tend to have our main meal in the middle of the day, and then we'll have like a lighter meal, say cereal and toast or sandwiches and crisps or what have you in the evening. So we kind of do it the different way around to people. But what Harper said, I liked your point, Harper. If we have our dinner in the middle of the day and we're sat at the table together, it does encourage us to talk together and have conversations. Oh, sorry, Mummy's gonna cough. And we have time to do that, don't we? And we have time to do that, don't we? Sorry, I got my cough away. Right, and Harper has definitely left my side now. She was like, yeah, you're coughing, I'm gonna go away. And you coming back? Yay, she still loves me. You're coming back. I need to get your football, that's why she's pulling away. Oh, by the way, Harper is just like, she's smashing it with her football, guys. Like, she was at a football class last night. You were scoring lots of goals, making good tackles, and she's really got her Maradona goods. Like, one that you taught her hair to start off with. That's the first one you taught her, isn't it? Yeah. So it's good. You're doing great, little girl. So yes, another thing I was going to say about having a table, you can tell that we've missed having a table, is that when it comes to doing our homeschool work, it's very, very awkward. I feel like when I've sat at the island with Harper one time, it was awkward. So now we've kind of resorted to being down on the floor. But basically, we just can't wait to get table and the proper table, because we've got little like what do you call it, like small tables that they can use or what have you, but it's just not the It's just not the same. I thought you was gonna throw that bauble at my face.
No, I
You
didn't
got
mean
there,
to.
you got
It
there.
has this thing on the end, and I went to throw it, and it caught on my finger and came back.
Oh right, I see. Okay, yeah. You better just stop doing that right now. So yeah, obviously they've got little tables that they can use if we desperately need someone to sit and do their work, or at the little table or whatnot. But it's just not the same as having a proper dining table. Go on,
And
Harper.
we recently just got a new sofa.
Yeah, so you'll have to stick around for when we show those off as well. But we're gonna have to do because obviously when we moved here, guys, we did an empty house tour. Yes, darling. What's up, Houston? We'll show the sofas, not right in this vlog. The Grimwade gang will have to stick around for another vlog to see the sofas. Yeah. Oh, she's sad about that. I'm sorry.
We have to do a house tour.
Yeah, so we did an empty house tour. We'll have to do a furnished house tour, won't we?
Yeah.
So that you can see everything. I think in the next, what's today's date? Today's so in the next like week and a half, we're definitely gonna have everything in place. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks for you guys, I would say, next couple of weeks. You should be getting like a vlog where we're showing everything in the house. I'm hoping. Look at me going ahead. I haven't actually run that past Tim yet, so we'll see what he says. And by the way, if you're wondering where he is, he's at the gym. So yeah, he is working away, and I must say, he's getting very muscly. I just want to put that out there.
I'm not be sad.
Yeah, you're not sad. That's good. Oh, you're not sad anymore. Okay, good. Who made it better for you? Was it Hezzy?
Yeah.
Who made it? Oh, you made it better yourself. I'm sure I saw Hezzy. I'm sure I saw Hezzy help you out there.
Yeah.
Isn't it, Hez? You'll show your sister some love.
Yes,
Oh, you want to watch Cocomelon? Not this second. In a bit, maybe, yes? And it's clean. You can watch it in a second. Yeah, so basically, we cannot wait to get our dining table, guys. Obviously, I'm hoping that we don't feel like, oh my gosh, it's taking up so much space. Like, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Like I said before, the kids have got plenty of outside space, which will be cool. And it'll just mean that our days can be a bit more structured. Do you want to say something?
Yeah, and guys, I'm blessful for the
You're blessed. Whoa.
I'm thankful for all of the space we have, and it's finally we're getting a dining table. We do need one.
Yes.
Because we've got all of the other space in our house and outside. So
Here, shake your curls to me, please. Whoa! The hair is coming
I'm
along.
plaiting my hair on Friday.
On Friday?
Yeah, it's long enough. So
Are you sure? Well, we're hopefully
It's
gonna
a
get
test.
it.
It's a test.
Yeah, so we're hopefully getting it plaited. Basically, the lady around the corner, our local barbers, is gonna try. She said that it should be long enough now for her to pick up,
Yeah.
but that is gonna be so tight. He's gonna be out here looking like. But yeah, cool. So we're gonna be getting a table soon. Soon maybe we'll have, remember what our old house we used to have them like sit down meals where we'd have you guys with us and we'll be talking and stuff. So maybe you can look forward to like some vlogs like that again soon. But yeah, Grimwade gang, thank you so much for joining us again on another video. We can't wait to see you on the next one. We hope that you are all okay. We love you loads.
Bye.